Hi Taapsee, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
You look stunning, beautiful, just wow.
Okay, thank you so much.
Just like perfect.
Let's not say perfect. I am at least trying to get near to perfect. Let's just say that.
Okay, okay. And Anando Brahma. So, ekkadellina gaani talk baga nadustundi ippudu. Everybody is excited about this movie and all. So, meeku ela anipistundi Anando Brahma gurinchi?
The same way. I was very excited when I heard about it. And నాకు చాలా నమ్మకం ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ మీద. So I always told Mahi that Mahi కాదు యాక్చువల్లీ అందరికీ చెప్పారు that I want to do something different అని. కానీ మళ్ళీ ఒక పెద్ద హీరోయిన్ వల్లే I kept getting only big commercial films and all. So కొంచెం సేపు తర్వాత I got bored of doing the same thing again and again, and I was really looking for doing something different. Opportunity naku Hindi lo dorkutundi because of being a local Hindi speaking person. I could experiment a lot. Aa tarvata I think rendu moodu cinema chesin tarvata even Telugu people started realizing that I want something different ani. Probably that is why Mahi told me the concept, and చెప్పిన తర్వాత 5 minutes లో నేను కన్విన్స్ అయిపోయాను. కానీ ముందు నేను చెప్పాను that I don't want to do horror comedy. ఏదైనా genre సరే, I don't want to do horror comedy. నేను ఆల్రెడీ గంగా చేశాను. సో మళ్ళీ సేమ్ genre నేను చేయను. So he was like, but hear it once and then decide.
Okay.
వాళ్ళకి ghosts మీద నమ్మకం లేదు మాహికి. So for him to write a film based on this was interesting. So he came up with a concept that మామూలుగా మనుషులు దయ్యాలతో భయపడతారు. Here it will be opposite, ulta. So it will be like దయ్యాలు మనుషులతో భయపడతారు. Yeah, it's like because he thinks మనుషులు ఇంకా దరిద్రంగా ఉన్నారు. That we are scarier. We are more like we are bigger devils than the ghosts. So he was always like bodiless soul. I mean, for human beings we have soul and body, rendu. Kani oka spirit lo only soul is there. So he's like, why should we be scared? We have both. So ade logic meeda he wrote an entire script, and how he developed characters, storyline. It's very interesting. It's not like a usual. I think Telugu cinema has seen a lot of horror comedies, including the fun that I did, Ganga. So I think now the biggest challenge is how in the most regular genre, overdone genre, how can you make that interesting now? So I think that's a big challenge, and that's what Mahi has done, and that's what made me do a Telugu film after a really long time. And that's why, I mean, the same reason was for Ghazi, even though my role was not that big, but I wanted to be a part of a different film which will be remembered for a long time, for changing the kind of films we see.
Okay.
No, but that not image. See, my role was very small and regular role. Anybody could have done it. It was not a really wow performance oriented role. But I wanted to be a part of a film that is going to be remembered for a long time, which will be different from whatever we have seen till now. Ade concept though, I wanted to do this film because this role is also a very regular role. I think nato paatu anyone could have done it. It's not like only I could have done this. It's not a Oscar award winning performance role. But it's just that if they felt me being a part of the film will make any difference. So I wanted to be a part of this film because it's going to be a very different concept. I believe in the script is why I have done this role, not because I will get an opportunity to perform an award-winning performance.
Okay, so it's like an experiment and
experimental genre kaadu, kani experiment, or rather I say it's a gamble for me.
Okay.
So it's the biggest gamble that I have played in my career. Total my gut feeling meeda namakam petti I have gone ahead with this film. Ippati varaku I haven't worked with Mahi. I have not even seen his work. I totally relying upon the conversation that we had, the way he explained the script. How Vijay, I met Vijay, the producer, the conversation, his honesty, the way they were transparent from the beginning that this is the project, this is what we are planning to do and all that. So I felt they are very honest people and I instantly connected with them. So ఆ కోసం cinema చేశాను. It's not like I'm getting ransom amount of money to do it. It's a small project and it's not going to pay me a lot of money to do it. I don't know, there's no big hero in it, so it's not like I'm going to get a big fame after doing this. I think if this film works, first I will get confidence in my choice. I get confidence over my intuition and gut feeling, and I will get encouragement to keep doing something which is different, and without worrying about how many big names are attached to it.
యూజువల్ ఒక ఫేమ్ లోకి వచ్చాము, ఒక స్టార్డమ్ లో ఉన్నాం, బాలీవుడ్ లో చేశారు, పెద్ద పెద్ద మంచి మంచి మూవీస్, పెద్ద పెద్ద యాక్టర్స్ లో చేశారు. సో ఎవరైనా కానీ యూజువల్ స్టార్డమ్ ని క్యారీ ఫార్వర్డ్ చేసుకోవడానికి, ఇంకా ఇంకా హైయర్ స్టెప్స్ తీసుకోవడానికి, బిగ్గర్ బడ్జెట్స్ లో చేయడానికి చూస్తారు. బట్ మీరు చూసుకున్నట్టయితే అలా కాన్స్టెంట్ గా వెళ్ళట్లేదు. వాట్ ఆర్ యూ?
I think I've never followed the regular path anyway. So yes, I know automatically obvious choices keep going up higher. Kani, I wanted to use my position to do something different, to make a difference. Safe, I don't want to play anymore. I've played safe a lot of times. Ippudu koncha risk cheyali. I mean, I've always tell people in my interviews in the punchline way, risk unte kikke vere pa. So that is what I really strongly believe in. So I think everybody has their own choice, right? Some people don't want to take risk. They are happy playing safe. I don't want to play safe. I want to try to experiment, to do something. It's the experimental subject kaadu, the mass subject. So I'm not coming up with the, offbeat script. It is going to be pure entertainment. Horror comedy is a mass genre. So it is not an offbeat film. But it's going to be different.
ఇది ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ కాదు, అండ్ మంచి ఫైనాన్స్ అంటే డబ్బు కోసం చేయలేదు, అండ్ ఆల్సో అవార్డ్ విన్నింగ్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ కూడా కాదు. Then why Taapsee chose Anando Brahma?
That is why, because I want to be a part of a small change. A movie tarvata, if other actresses or get a hint that maybe they can also do something, you don't always have to do a performance oriented role. I think ippudu andaru believe chesaru that okay, I can perform if I want to. Even I've done glamorous role also. Now what do I do different? Now I want to back up these films which are concept driven films, where my performance is not like out of the world, but I'm one part of the film like everybody else. And if because of my name or because of me being a part of it, if audience is going to take notice of these kind of films and give it a chance, that difference I want to make. So let's hope that works. And I mean, because it's Telugu, because it's my home ground, this is where I started from. So my first thing was to come and try my first ever gamble here.
Wow, that's nice to hear that. And ఫస్ట్ మీరు స్టోరీ వినేటప్పుడు ఆల్రెడీ మీరు మెంటల్గా ప్రిపేర్డ్ ఉన్నారు, హారర్ కామ్ చేయకూడదు అనేసి. అయినా మహి గారు వాజ్ లైక్ ఇన్సిస్టింగ్, లేదు నువ్వు విను, దెన్ యూ సే. దెన్ అప్పుడు మీ జడ్జ్మెంట్ ఏంటి అసలు, స్టోరీ వినేటప్పుడు కానీ విన్న తర్వాత కానీ?
కాన్సెప్ట్ విన్నప్పుడు ఐ డిసైడెడ్ ఎస్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు డూ ఇట్. ఇప్పుడు నాకు స్క్రిప్ట్ ఇవ్వు, ఫుల్ లెంత్ స్క్రిప్ట్ ఇవ్వు. ఐ థింక్ కొంచెం మంత్స్ తర్వాత he came to me in Bombay, he narrated the whole script. నాకు నచ్చింది, కొంచెం చేంజెస్ చెప్పాను, they were like more than happy to do it. So ఈ ఫిల్మ్ యాక్చువల్లీ వెరీ స్పెషల్, ఎందుకంటే నేను కాన్సెప్ట్ నుంచి స్క్రిప్ట్ మల్టిపుల్ డ్రాఫ్ట్ నుంచి షూటింగ్ టైంలో జరిగినప్పుడు డిస్కషన్స్లో అండ్ సజెషన్స్లో ఐ బిన్ అన్ యాక్టివ్ పార్ట్. ఇప్పుడు ప్రమోషన్స్లో కూడా they have always been very active, telling me this is the plan, you want to suggest something or you have anything to say that you like it or you don't like it or you want to do this, that, whatever. My suggestions were always welcomed and they always were very open to listening to what I will say. Oka heroine laga till now I have done a lot of Telugu films, but I have always heard the script, liked it or not liked it. If I liked it, I've signed the film, come on the set, give me, then I got the dialogue, I spoke the dialogue, I went back home. Then promotion time lo malli I'll come back and go to all the channels and do all the interviews and finish that and go home. That has been the regular drill. Kani ee film lo I've been an active part of the creatives, from the scripting, concept, promotions, creatives. So everything has been kept done with me in loop.
Wow.
So that's why Anando Brahma my baby laga feeling undi.
లోపల నేను ప్రతి అనుకుంటున్నా అవుతుంది డెలివరీ కూడా.
Yeah, it's like exactly like that. You know, when it's, that's why I'm very possessive about this film.
Okay. Possessive.
Yeah, I treat it like mine. So I want to now be a part of it every day. ఇప్పుడు మా నేను ఇప్పుడే జుడవా 2 షూటింగ్ ఫినిష్ చేశాను. మా మల్టిపుల్ ఈవెంట్స్ కమిట్మెంట్ ఉంది, అక్కడ ఎండోర్స్మెంట్స్ కమిట్మెంట్ ఉంది. 21st మా జుడవా ట్రైలర్ రిలీజ్. కానీ మధ్యలో I made sure I take like good 10 days off to come here, stay here only to promote Anando Brahma. I have done that for my other films also, కానీ ఈ film చాలా special. So I wanted to make sure morning నుంచి evening వరకు Sunday holiday లేదు, 15th August holiday లేదు. So from morning 10:30, 11 I start and I work till like 7, 8 o'clock in the night, sometimes 9 o'clock in the night, to go to all channels or everywhere, whatever I can do, promotions, digital, online, offline, everything. So because I'm excited about it. It's my first ever experimentation. So I want to make sure my audience knows about it.
Wow. Sounds very interesting.
I'm very excited.
ఇప్పుడు మీరు చెప్తున్న కొద్దీ మీ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ తెలుస్తున్న కొద్దీ ఇంకా ఎక్సైట్మెంట్ ఉంది. ఎందుకంటే ఇనిషియల్ దగ్గర నుంచి ఇంత క్యారీ ఫార్వర్డ్ చేస్తున్నారంటే సంథింగ్ షీ డిడ్ సమ్ మ్యాజిక్ ఇన్ దేర్.
Yeah, I all of us together. It's a team effort. As I said, it's not a solo female centric film. I don't call it a female centric film. I call it an ensemble cast.
Okay.
I'm one of the cast members. For me, they are my 4 heroes. All these 4 guys, you can see, they are my 4 heroes.
4 heroes.
Yeah, so I don't call them comedians. They're my heroes. They're like 4 pillars of a building. So Anando Brahma ki 4 pillars.
వాళ్ళు నలుగురు ఇప్పుడు బయట డైలాగ్ వినంగానే ఒక్క సెకండ్ కోసం
I've said this so many times in front of them. They get very happy hearing it. I'm like, no guys, you are the hero.
వావ్. సో నలుగురితో వర్కింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎలా ఉంది? శ్రీనివాస్ రెడ్డి గారితో వర్కింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్?
యాక్చువల్లీ నలుగురితో ఐ హ్యాడ్ ద సేమ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. ఎందుకంటే మళ్ళీ నేను రీటేక్ చేశాను బికాస్ దే ఆర్ వెరీ ఫనీ. ఐ కుడ్ నాట్ స్టాప్ మై సెల్ఫ్ ఫ్రమ్ లాఫింగ్ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ ద టేక్స్. సో I have taken maximum number of retakes when I'm shooting with them because they are so funny. When they just, you cannot stand straight face. Valki mundu you cannot stand expressionless. You will laugh. So it's almost like a challenge that navvu lekunda you have to stand in front of them is like a pedda challenge. So that's what, and they are equally funny off the camera also. And funny, one interesting thing is that none of them believed that I'm going to do this film because Mahi chepparu to all 4 of them that Taapse has agreed to do this film, and at that time Pink has just released. So they were like, now why will she do this? Yeah, because everybody thought mamuga chuste lot of Telugu heroines go and work in Hindi film industry. Some of them become successful and they never come back, and a lot of them come back because it doesn't really work that well there.
Correct.
So they were like, why will she come back? She will not come back. And I'm like, I'm working here in a film which has no big hero, no big budget, not because my Hindi films are not working. It's all going perfectly fine for me in Hindi. Yeah, but I still want to work here because this is, as I said, my home ground. I want to be a part of Telugu industry as long as people are watching my films.
Yes, and we appreciate that.
Thank you.
So అసలు సెట్ లో ఎక్కువగా అల్లరి చేసేది ఎవరు? ఆనంద బ్రహ్మ సెట్ లో బాగా అల్లరి ఎవరిది?
I think Srinivas Reddy garu. He's very funny. He's like, he keeps making fun of all of them also. Yeah, he's very funny.
Okay. So మీరు అల్లరి చేయండి.
No, they were very, actually they thought I'm not very comfortable in Telugu. కానీ నేను కొంచెం తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతాను, వాళ్ళకి తెలీదు. So they thought that maybe I won't be comfortable talking in Telugu. So they were not very comfortable that how will they talk to me అని. కానీ నేను మా broken Teluguలో I kept on talking to them whatever little bit to make them feel that no, I also want to be part of the funny things that you people keep talking.
Okay.
So no, I had a great time. Yeah. I wish them, they are the heroes. I think after this film, I hope people realize that they are not just comedians for a film.
ఓకే సో యూజువల్గా మేము ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ చేసేటప్పుడు కూడాను ఎవరైనా వెన్నెల కిషోర్ గారితో స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేసుకున్నారంటే ఎవ్రీబడి సేస్ దట్ అసలు ఇంకా నేను చేయలేను, నేను చేయకుండా పక్కకు వచ్చి సజెషన్ పెట్టి షూట్స్ చేసుకునే వాళ్ళం కొన్ని బికాస్ యూస్ టు లాఫ్ అని. సో ఇట్స్ యువర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ వర్కింగ్ విత్ వెన్నెల కిషోర్ గారు?
As I said, Vanilla Kishore, actually whatever experience I have had shooting time lo, camera mundu, he is very funny. He's very naturally funny. He doesn't make an effort to give a comedy line or expression. Very naturally it comes to him. Kani baita, he's actually little sober, serious. Not serious, kani very sober, very, speaks, but it's like, not like in a funny or comic way that much. I haven't seen. Whatever my experience is such, whatever 2-3 times nenu chusanu Kishore garu. So he's always been very, calm and relaxed and very well poised person.
ఓకే సో ఇందాక జస్ట్ ఒక లైన్ మీరు చెప్పారు సెయింగ్ లైక్ పింక్ అప్పుడే రిలీజ్ అయినప్పుడే యూ టుక్ అప్ దిస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ అనేసి.
పింక్ ముందు వాళ్ళు కాన్సెప్ట్ చెప్పారు,
పింక్ ముందు
కానీ నేను సైనింగ్ అండ్ ఆల్ 100% పేపర్ అప్రూవల్ అని పింక్ తర్వాత.
ఓకే సో బట్ ఎట్ దాట్ మూమెంట్ పింక్ అనేసి ఇట్స్ వెరీ బాల్ స్టెప్ ఆ టైంలో వెరీ ఇట్స్ గ్రేట్ స్టోరీ, గ్రేట్ సబ్జెక్ట్ అండ్ ఆల్. సో అంత సీరియస్ నోట్ అది వెళ్తున్నప్పుడు ఇటు ఈ హారర్ కామెడీ ట్రావెలింగ్ ఈజీ ఉంటుంది అని అసలు ఏమైనా ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్స్?
నో, యాక్చువల్లీ ఐఎమ్ అన్ యాక్టర్ కదా, సో మళ్ళీ సేమ్ జానర్ సేమ్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ సినిమా చేస్తే బోర్ అయిపోతాను. ఐ రియలీ ఫీల్ దట్ ఐ విల్ గెట్ బోర్డ్, మై ఆడియన్స్ విల్ గెట్ బోర్డ్. Then what's the point of being an actor? Actor ante you can live multiple lives in one life. That is the best part. So if I keep doing the same thing because it is working, then again that means you're playing safe.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I don't want to play safe.
Wow, this is tough. But how is the experience working with Amitabh Bachchan garu?
I can't believe it's been now going to be a year the film is going to release and still people ask me this question. See, it is an achievement to work with him. Not only because he, you happen to share the screen space, because you got to do a film with him in which you had an equally powerful character to perform.
Exactly.
So that feeling, and initially mind lo undi that Amitabh Bachchan ante you're always very conscious, but then I switch off chesi set lo I was like exactly like a co-star, so I used to chill with him, joke with him, just like have fun, talk with him like a normal co-star and all. I made sure, because our mind lo pedte that Amitabh Bachchan ani, I will not be able to speak only. So I had to switch off that button. That I in my mind I thought, okay, this is my co-star. And a tarvata when I was acting court scenes lo, I used to get some energy looking at into his eyes and performing. So I think one of the reasons my performance was good or appreciated was because of him. Endukante vallu కళ్ళలో చూస్తే you get that energy to perform. Acting is all about reacting.
Yes.
So when your co-star is so good, it automatically makes your performance better.
Okay, so Taapsee, how's your working experience with Mahi garu?
Mahi, very clear director, very honest, clear director. Okay, ఇది నాకు ఇష్టం, ఇది ఇష్టం లేదు. This is working, this is not working. So it really helps as an actor if your director exactly knows what he wants. That is what is wonderful about him. And inkoka quality ante he wants suggestions and inputs from everyone. It's not like he will tell you, this expression, this is how you have to say that, ila cheppali, ee expression kavali. He will never tell you that. He will say, this is the scene, now you tell me how you want to do it.
But usually director oka point of
చాలా మంది డైరెక్టర్స్ చెప్తారు, కానీ కొంతమంది they don't like to spoon feed.
Okay.
They like actors to come up with their ideas and their takes. So that was really helpful, because sometimes you want to do it in some way, and you want to really tell the director, I'm comfortable doing it like this, and he used to be happily. And then if it did not work, monitor choosing tarvata used to be like, okay, this is working, this is not working. He'll tell you, and then you can change. So but very very easy to work with.
Happy for that, flexible leదంటే మంచిగా నైస్. అండ్ ఇందులో మీరు లుక్ చూసుకున్నట్టయితే సింప్లీ పర్ఫెక్ట్, like especially the పట్టీలు.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that was specially made for me. So the
patti design.
Yeah, patti design. It was not like picked from a shop and all. It was made for me. Yeah, because whole film I have worn that patti.
Really?
Yeah, not now.
You missed
it's
them?
over. Nah, I mean every day it used to initially itching I used to get here.
Okay.
So I was like, what is this? Let's just make it smaller than Vijay, the producer. He was like, no, it will be a very interesting thing. Let's keep it for the whole film. So I've kept that for the whole film.
Okay.
Yeah.
And indulo me dressing kuda proper that manchiga.
Yeah, so it was a very simple girl next door, very homely character. So there is nothing edgy or different or very out of the box. There's nothing, very regular character. Something that you will associate with, you will relate with this character because it's a very normal girl character.
Okay. And ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడ ప్రమోషన్స్ లో చూసినా కానీ ఇది ఒక మిర్రర్ రోడ్ కనిపిస్తుంది మాకు.
Yeah, so that's a concept we have taken. Anil Bhanu, both of them, the poster designers, they have given us this concept of mirror. Full promotions, full posters, all posters lo oka element common, that's mirror. So it's just to build some mystery because in the film you don't know every ghost and who is human being in this. So just to keep building that mystery, we have introduced this mirror element.
Oh, antena lekapothe subject edaina story lo related emaina undabothunda?
Story lo a particular mirror relation kaadu. Only once we have one mirror scene in the film, but oka pedda relation kaadu. I mean ledu, it's our film lo mirror relation ledu, but there's a certain interesting when you see something in the mirror, you see it differently. And when you see it in real, you see it differently. So it's just a way of saying that you see something. Till now you see horror comedy in this way, that ghost is scary. This time you see it through our mirror, which is going to be a different take.
So me perspective lo just
Yeah, that will be different.
Very different, interesting.
Yeah.
And yeah, recently we jarigina movie promotions lo kurana Prabhas garu was also there.
Yeah.
And you also worked with him.
Yeah.
So what did he share? Em chepparu meeto?
No, he was just, I congratulated him for Bahubali because I met him after a really long time. I congratulated him for that. And he was very sweet to say that he loved the song of the film, that one song that has been released, and he found the whole idea very interesting. He found it really funny, the promos. So yeah, I hope he gets to see it.
Yeah, waiting to. And my working experience I learned. Prabhas garu you did a movie.
Yeah, I mean at that point also, and even now, I find him really cool, calm kind of a person. He is very relaxed. He is not that rebel star ante, that he's not like angry young man laga character ledu real life lo. He's very relaxed and calm kind of a person.
Bindas.
Yeah.
And also Ghazi, again amante Bahubali topic ochindi kabatti also you worked with Rana garu.
Yeah. I call him man with a big golden heart. Yeah.
Really?
He's a very sweet guy. He'll go out of his way to help friends. Yeah. He'll go out of his edana release cheste, I mean my film promos, posters, everything. He is the first one to call, message, retweet, comment on it, encouraging me. He always keeps saying that నేను చాలా proud గా feel అవుతున్నా ఎందుకంటే తెలుగులో start అయ్యి you've done so much nationally. I really feel proud. So he's one of very few who's always felt really happy to see me grow.
That is interesting. So good to know that.
Yeah.
Nice. So ground to earth.
Yeah. Very friendly person. He's a big reason behind all of us actors today. We are very much together. We go watch each other's films. We support each other's film. And Rana is a big reason for that.
The gathering, initiatives.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there any other actor ఇంకెవరైనా ఉన్నారో అలాగా మిమ్మల్ని ఇంకా మీ మూవీస్ ను సపోర్ట్ చేస్తూ?
No, particularly Sudhir in this film because Sudhir is a very close friend of Vijay. I think starting nunchi shooting time lo kuda and even release mundu all promotion functions Sudhir was always there supporting us. And whenever we used to release a trailer or anything, he used to be the first one to tweet about it, talk about it, and very actively. He's been very vocal. I think more than us, he's vocal that, you know, because he's seen the film also. So he really believes that it's going to be a good film, and it feels so nice to see another actor who's not a part of the film, you know, genuinely appreciating a film. He will not get anything out of it, even if this movie becomes a hit or a flop. But he's being so nice and so sweet to support the film and tell people that it will be something really good.
Okay. So is it like Sudhir our movie watch chesara?
Yeah, he's seen the film. Like, I think the final copy he's seen.
Now I get it. Enduku support chestunnaro kaaledannaru kada. So em chepparu tanu movie gurinchi tanu watch chesara? He
said it's going to be fabulous. You have a very good product in hand and people are going to love it. He was sure about it. He's like, it's 100% hit.
Wow. Already positive vibes.
So far everything is very positive, so we are very happy. It's a small film. We're not saying that, you know, it's a big budget film and all. We just want positive energies around it. So far it's going fine.
Okay. Inkevaru chusaru movie ippadu varaku? And evaru
nenu chusanu. I think director, producer, basic technicians. I think bite vallu chudaledu. Apart from Sudhir, I don't think anyone else has seen in the film.
Okay. So me judgment, you know, as an audience ga cheppandi Taapse, na movie చూసిన తర్వాత big screen మీద audience movie చూసి బయటకు వస్తున్నప్పుడు ఎలాంటి ఫీల్ లో రాబోతున్నారు?
पैसा वसूल.
Simple.
Like, I will spend my hard-earned 100 rupees to watch this film, and that is how I select the film. Will I spend my 100 rupees to watch this film in theater, or I will feel, why did I spend my money? So that is how I decide to choose the film. So when an audience will walk out of the theater, will feel that, okay, you know, it's worth 100 rupees, and I can guarantee 3 things: entertainment. Yeah, full entertainment.
Right. And another doubt, Taapse, see, మీరు already Hindi lo work చేశారు, Telugu work చేశారు, and Tamil, other languages also you work. So ఇప్పుడు Anando Brahma ni only Telugulo taking it out kada. Why not, why don't you make bilingual language?
One step at a time. Okay. As I said, it's a big gamble. So one step at a time. If this becomes a hit, you never know, I might take it to Hindi. So
okay, mali remake ayana chesi?
Yeah, I might take it there. Depends how it does. I mean, let's just take one step at a time.
Okay. To be honest, since ippadu meeto matladi me judgments lone, because I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy, like, you know, judgments, me steps kani, meditations kani. But initial ga background chusukunnataithe మీరు nowhere related to movies. Initially you were there in software lo edo offer kuda vachindi. So software professional to this maturity level?
No, I have been an experimental child.
Experimental
child or destiny's child. My luck line is stronger than my lifeline. I always say that. And I like to keep experimenting, trying something different all the time. Otherwise I get bored. So I love studying. That is what people get really shocked to hear. Naku maths ante baga ishtam, physics baga ishtam, so I really enjoy studying. So when I was studying, I got in my college only, I was placed in Infosys. Infosys lo ma dagara ippudu kuda appointment letter undi Infosys ki. So yeah, so I got appointed there, but I didn't go join it. I wanted to do my MBA, and MBA valle I had to do give one exam called CAT, entrance exam. And for that I needed to prepare. So kosam then 1 year wait chesanu. That okay, 1 year I'll wait and then give CAT. Majjalo I felt that I'm going to get bored sitting at home studying, because I'm not joining Infosys also. So I should just keep doing something else, whatever is coming my way, just to keep myself busy. So I was modeling during my college days, just for pocket money. So that's why all these people everywhere in the country, coordinators, casting directors, had my pictures. So they called me and they said, okay, you know, we want you to do this film in Telugu, this film in Tamil. Tamil Telugu film rendu cinema nenu okay sari sign chesanu 1 month gap lo. So I signed Tamil first, and then 1 month tarvata I signed Telugu
movie.
So together I signed both the film. I was shooting for one schedule Telugu, one schedule Tamil, one schedule Telugu, one schedule Tamil, like that.
Awesome.
So just for pure experimentation valle. So then after I said, okay, 1 year I'll see, and then I'll come back and do my
Have my
MBA.
cat MBA anywhere there.
So, but that 1 year before even the first film released, I had 3 films signed. So then, from then till now, there's been no looking back.
What happened to the cat?
Cat is still in the bag. So it is still not come out of the bag now.
ఓకే సో అట్లా ఇంకా జర్నీ ఇంకా ప్రొలాంగ్ అవుతూనే ఉంది, ఇట్లా వెళ్తున్నది హ్యాపీ కానీ మీరు అగైన్ అన్నట్టుగా ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్స్ కూడా ఇంకా చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తూనే ఉన్నారు. అండ్ ఆల్సో యాక్షన్ సీక్వెన్స్ అంటే దట్ స్పోర్ట్స్ ఓరియంటెడ్ నామ్ షబానా మూవీ కూడా చేశారు. హౌ కుడ్ యూ డూ దాట్ మచ్ ఆఫ్ హార్డ్ వర్క్?
Because I'm very hyperactive, so action comes naturally to me. ఇప్పటివరకు నేను మార్షల్ ఆర్ట్స్, MMA and all రెగ్యులర్ లైఫ్ లో నేను లెర్న్ చేయలేదు. I'm like I just am very sports active person. I play different sports. So my body language looks very real when I do action. That's why I got Baby. A Baby Tarvata, this was like a Naam Shabana was a part of the same franchisee. Baby, it was like story of my character that you saw in Baby, the backstory. So that entire film was made. I think that was a very special film to get a title role so early in your career in Bollywood, where so many big heroines till date don't have a title role.
True.
To do that and then to have big names supporting you doing small cameo or small roles in the film like Akshay Kumar, like Manoj Bajpayee, Danny, Anupam Kher, and then there's Neeraj Pandey producing the film. I think that was the biggest and the bestest opportunity I've ever got. So that was only because of the hard work they saw that I put in for that 15 minutes in Baby. All the hard work that I did, I learned martial arts for the 15 minutes, only one fight sequence. So they saw all that and they thought that it is worth to do an entire film with her. So that's how I got the film.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And అక్షయ్ కుమార్ గారితో స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేసుకున్నారు, రైట్? అండ్ దట్ యాక్షన్ సీక్వెన్స్ లో యు ఆర్ దేర్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ హిమ్.
Akshay Kumar pakkana, if you barely can see the heroine. So imagine if you do action, that is a very big thing.
ఇంకా దరిదాపుల్లో కూడా ఎవరు ఉండరు, బట్ యు షేర్డ్, యు బీన్.
So that's why I think, and he was a co-producer also for Shabana. So it feels nice when Akshay Kumar is betting his money on you.
On a woman, on a heroine, where తన మూవీస్ లో ఎక్కడ కనిపించకుండా ఉన్నా వాళ్ళకి. బట్ ఆ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎలా ఉంది అసలు తనతో వర్క్?
No, we learn a lot from him. I love his lifestyle. I am also a morning person. I like to wake up early. I like to sleep early. And I like to keep working non-stop, so I relate a lot to him. And I'm not like crazy fitness freak, but I like to stay fit, and not by just doing gym. I don't really do gym that much. I do sports and all, and he also doesn't really do only gym. He's into all different types of fitness and martial art and all, so I relate a lot to him and I really look up to him. For me, he's a real rags to riches story. Rags ante rags means poor people and all on roads and all kadu kani how one man did everything by himself and today he is one of the biggest bankable stars in the country. So he's a real inspiration, I feel.
ట్రూ. సో ఇప్పటివరకు ఇన్ని డిఫరెంట్ జోనర్స్ లో వర్క్ చేశారు కదా తాప్సీ, మీరు అగైన్ ఎక్స్పెరిమెంటల్ గా కూడా వెళ్ళారు కదా, బాగా వర్క్ సాటిస్ఫాక్షన్ ఇచ్చిన క్యారెక్టర్ మూవీ, వర్క్ సాటిస్ఫాక్షన్ లైక్ దో ఇట్ ఇస్ ఎ హిట్ ఆర్ డౌన్, లైక్ తాప్సీ యు డిడ్ గ్రేట్ జాబ్ అట్లా అనుకున్నా?
అదే నేను ఫీల్ no, every time I see my film I'm like, no, I should have done this better. No, I could have done this better. I always can find fault in my performance every time. I don't feel that it is perfect. I never feel that it's perfect.
ఇన్ని మూవీస్ హిట్ అయిన తర్వాత అంత ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత కూడా
I don't feel that it was good enough.
ఓకే, మళ్ళీ చెయ్యాలి అనుకుంటున్నటువంటి ఆ క్యారెక్టర్
మళ్ళీ చేయలేదు.
ఏ ఒక క్యారెక్టర్?
No, I don't want to do it again.
Chance you don't want to repeat that.
No, but if it's like Naam Shabana was a franchisee of part of Baby franchisee, so we will make another part of it. So again I'll have to play Shabana Khan in that. So that because of that it's okay. But otherwise a new film where I'll play the same role like Shabana Khan, no.
Though if it is a big casting, big producer, big director,
it's okay. I think I'm happy doing small films. It gives me satisfaction. If I get a good role and a different concept in a big film, then great. Otherwise I don't want to be number one heroine. I don't want to be the maximum earning heroine. I am okay being not the topmost heroine also. I want to be happy at the end of the day. Whatever I do, I should be happy. And this gives me happiness.
But usually by the industry it's a race.
I'm fighting, I'm running alone.
Running alone, and a separate track.
Yeah, it was total separate track. There's no one in my track. I'm only running.
But usually, next movies, the project, munch projects ravali and you should be on track.
No, I don't want to follow anyone's track. I'll make my own track.
This is the best answer I've ever heard.
Thank you.
Honestly, so it's a competition ledu. Movie ochinda chestanu leda?
Yeah, because I didn't enter here with a plan. I by chance came here, right? So now whatever I'm getting is bonus.
Okay.
So in the beginning I tried to be competitive to do better than other girls or whatever. It was not working out. I was not having peace of mind. I was not happy with my results. Nothing good was happening. I was getting more and more stressed. So now I decided everybody can do whatever they want. I will do what I want to do. Good, bad, ugly, successful, failure, it will be my decision. And today, every single day I sleep, I'm happy. I think people who say I've changed a lot in last 3 years, I look different, I behave different, this is the reason, because now I'm happy. Every single day what I do, big or small, I'm happy.
Okay.
So I might, as I said, I'm probably not the top 3 heroines of the country, or for Telugu or for Hindi, or I'm probably not the highest earning heroine, but I can tell you one thing, I'm probably one of the happiest girls in the
industry, particularly.
Yeah.
So having a peaceful sleep.
Yeah, peaceful sleep. I sleep for 10 hours also sometimes.
10 hours.
And I have, in 10 minutes I fall asleep. Every day I'm excited. So that's to go to work. That's why I get up in the morning. I'm happy. I work for like 12 hours and I go back and then sleep happily.
You're really a blessed kid.
I'm really blessed. I chose this. I had to give up a lot of things. I had to give up that whole urge to sign big checks, get big checks or sign big films and thinking, oh, I'll be like the most famous heroine. I had to compromise on all that to take the risks. Some risks are working, some might not work, but at least I'm happy.
Okay. Hope don't judge me wrong to ask you this question. Ante ee attitude ante already you have seen that so much of success అయిపోయింది కాబట్టి ఈ attitude like for the beginning nunchi Taapsee is like
no this. Beginning nunchi I was not, as I said, I was very stressed in the beginning. I was trying to compete. I'm a sports person in the big I used to play a lot of sports. So sports person ante failure easy ga they don't accept it. So it was a lot of stress in the beginning. I think not success didn't make me like this, my failure made me like this. So when I've got failed so many times, then I thought that where am I going wrong? What is wrong here? Because somewhere I'm making a wrong decision. What is happening? So I realized because I'm not happy doing what I'm doing, the kind of films I'm doing or the kind of roles I'm doing, I'm not really happy. That is why it is not looking good. That's why my audience are not happy seeing me. So that is the moment I realized that now I will only do what makes me happy. So that my failure made me like this, not my success. Thank you.
Great. Good to know that. I mean, attitude look రావడం దాన్ని అలా సస్టైన్ చేసుకోవడం హ్యాపీ ఉండడం చాలా కష్టమైన పని.
Yeah, but now people think, oh, now she is successful in Hindi, so that's why she has this attitude. It's not like that. It's just that my success, I know tomorrow I'll see failure also. I've seen so much of failure. That's why I have balanced it out a little bit with success. It's not like I've not seen failure, or it's not like I think I will never get failure. I've got failure in the past, I can get it anytime. So it's not like that. Just because I'm happy and I'm a confident person today, because I know failure or success, nothing is end all of life. I will probably fail in few films. Maybe I'm not acting also few years later. But whatever I will do, I will be happy doing whatever. Nothing is end of life. Okay. I will find something else which will be exciting to do. So I don't think that, oh, if I get failure, I'll be like dead. Nothing will happen. So I'm not scared. I'm not insecure. So I will move on to something else. I'll do something else. Okay. I know I can manage my life good, even if I'm not an actress. So because I'm that secure, that confidence comes from there, which people sometimes mistake with arrogance.
Amazing. I really want the viewers who's watching this show right now, అందరూ ఈ పాయింట్ మీ దగ్గర నుంచి నేర్చుకోవాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాను. So that we can live a happy life.
Yeah, very happy, secured life.
Yes. And Taapsee, ఇందాక మీ మాటలో మీరు అన్నారు saying like again మళ్ళీ అదే క్యారెక్టర్ చేయాల్సి వస్తే నేను ఆ క్యారెక్టర్ చూస్ చేసుకోను unless అంటే ఇట్ ఇస్ ఎ కంటిన్యూటీ. బట్ ఇప్పటివరకు మీరు యాక్ట్ చేసిన అందరూ ఆల్మోస్ట్ టాప్ యాక్టర్స్ తోటి ఆల్మోస్ట్ అందరితో యాక్ట్ చేశారు. కంటిన్యూ ఇమీడియట్ ఇంకొక యాక్టర్ తోటి అగైన్ వర్క్ చేయాలి అని అంటే ఏ యాక్టర్ తోటి వర్క్ చేయాలి?
I would want to work with all of them, but before the thing is, I've not acted with so many of them. I've only acted with very few, I think. So I have a long list to finish before to act with people who have not acted with first.
Okay.
Then think of repeating.
Okay.
Because I wish I get a chance to act with everyone before I stop acting.
Okay. Before, oh my god, you just said before. So,
Before, yeah, because I don't never say never, right? So you never know what's going to happen. Maybe tomorrow big accident happens that I cannot act anymore. You never know what. Let's just be prepared for everything.
ప్రాక్టికల్
Yeah.
మాట్లాడదాం అంటారు. బట్ టు బి అండ్ ఇంకొకటి క్లియర్ అనుకుంటే తమిళ్ సైడ్ యూ వర్క్ విత్ టాప్ అజిత్ గారితో.
Yeah.
సో అజిత్ గారితో వర్కింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అసలు ఎలా ఉంది? హౌ ఇస్ దట్?
There's one thing I learned from him, that nothing is permanent. He doesn't take his stardom very seriously. That's why he is very disconnected from audience. He lives his own life. He drives his he comes in a Maruti Swift to the set, so he is like very disconnected.
Really?
Yeah, he is like that. So that I learned from him. No matter how big you become, if you lead a normal life, then you'll be normal, you'll be grounded, you'll do better, good things happen to good people. So that's what I learned from him.
That's impossible.
Yeah, but he's like that.
Tough to be like that.
Yeah.
And మీరు మనోజ్ గారితో and also విష్ణు గారితో కూడా వర్క్ చేశారు. So back to back. So how was that experience working with both of them?
Total different. Manoj is total crazy prankster. Vishnu is a very well behaved and very responsible person. They're poles apart, both of them.
Ahuna.
Totally opposite.
Really uncomparable.
Totally opposite.
ఐ నో మీకు ఈ క్వశ్చన్ చాలా రిపీటెడ్ గా వినిపిస్తూనే ఉంది, చాలా మంది అడిగితే అప్పటికి అర్థమైపోయింది కదా నేను ఏ క్వశ్చన్ అడిగిపోతున్నాను అనేది. సో రాఘవేంద్ర రావు గారి గురించి మాట్లాడే మూవీలో జరిగిన ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్, ఐ డోంట్ నో, ప్రాబబ్లీ మీ మాటలు విన్న తర్వాత అంటే డిఫరెంట్ వ్యూస్ దట్ యు సీ, అసలు వాట్ వాజ్ యువర్ ఇంటెన్షన్, అసలు అక్కడ ఏం జరిగింది?
Have you seen the 15 minutes video or
అప్పుడు జరిగిన
the full 15 minutes video? Have you seen that?
yes.
So what did you take out of the video? What was I trying to do? What did you feel I was trying to do?
Okay. My intention,
what did you feel I was doing in that 15 minutes?
అక్కడ గ్రూప్ ఆఫ్ డిస్కషన్స్ అవుతుంది. సో మీ ఇంటెన్షన్ వాజ్ ఓన్లీ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ అబౌట్ ద సిచ్యువేషన్ దట్ యూ గాన్ త్రూ.
Yeah. So I felt I was in those 15 minutes, the topic was making fun of myself.
అంతే,
My situation.
మిమ్మల్ని కూర్చోబెట్టి మీ మీద జోకులు వేస్తూ మీరు నవ్వుతూ వాళ్ళని నవ్వుస్తున్నారు.
Exactly. So 15 minutes video చూస్తే you will understand what was the idea behind doing that video. కానీ 15 seconds edit చేస్తే మళ్ళీ loop లో పెడితే total concept and total idea మారిపోయేది. So that's what a lot of people did. I think our video release చేసిన తర్వాత 2 రోజు nothing happened. Everyone was laughing. I was getting lot of messages. Oh, you're so funny, so much fun to see you. You should come often for stand-up comedy. And after 2 days, suddenly one person edited that clip and started playing it to everyone, sending it on social media, and started abusing me for being ungrateful and thankless and I was confused. What did I say? That then I saw that video. Initially I ignored it. I did not bother. I was like, okay, some people have to make an issue out of something. But then I realized, where is responsible journalism? Lot of journalists didn't even see the entire 15 minutes clip. They only saw the 15 second clip and wrote lot of nonsense about me. They wrote lot of bad things about me. On their television channel they had half an hour show only talking bad about me and how bad I am and how ungrateful I am. Nobody saw the 15-minute clip. Or if they saw, they never wanted to show that what exactly I was trying to do. నేను పేరు కూడా చెప్పలేదు రాఘవేంద్ర రావు గారికి, ఎందుకంటే that is not the matter is my experience or how I am laughing at my situation.
Yes.
Okay, I am not making fun of him, I am talking about myself. So that is the matter, which people very easily forgot. So it happened after 3-4 days. I realized every day I used to get these hate messages on social media. I decided, okay, some people really have no job, but I have a job and I don't want to wake up with negativity every day. So I apologize, saying, you know, that if I by mistake hurt you, I'm really sorry. But the same news channels did not telecast that apology video as
apologization video.
Yeah. This is what proves that negativity sells. If you do something negative, immediately everyone will pick it up. But if you try to do something good, they will not pick it up. So I mean, that was the
so why did you question నేను పాజిటివ్ అపాలజీ వీడియో కూడా ఇచ్చాను కదా, అది ఎందుకు మీరు టెలికాస్ట్ చేయట్లేదు అని?
Do you think they will listen? Do you really think they will answer? Negativity sells. I just felt it is just so, and immediately when they got the drug case, they forgot about me. Then they suddenly were not interested. Now my matter is not important. Now what is more important is who all actors are involved in drug case. Suddenly whatever I said was forgotten. So I just felt it is just, and you forget, they are talking so much bad about me. Did they forget this is the same girl who when came to Telugu industry, I dubbed for my second film. I dubbed for Mr. Perfect, I dubbed for Magudu, I dubbed for Ghazi. How many girls who come from North do that? Why do I need to learn a language when a lot of other girls who come from North today don't speak in Telugu at all?
Exactly.
So why enduku nenu ade dubbing cheppanu? Nobody asked this question. Why will I, after having a good run in Bollywood, why did I do a film which has no big hero, which is not paying me big money? Why will I do this? Nobody asked this question.
I just did underline this point.
Yeah, I mean nobody remembered that
point.
when they were talking about me negatively. It is just so convenient to forget good things that a person does, and it's so easy to target and make that person bad. So it's just negativity sells. They proved that by that. Ippudu I think all channels that I've gone to, or all journalists that I've met, 99% of them have come up to me and said, we saw the video, it was so funny, you did not say anything wrong, why did this happen? And I asked the same thing, why didn't you ask your channel the same thing? You know, why did you people gain TRPs out of spreading negativity? I still talk to Raghavendra Rao Garu. At that time also I spoke to Raghavendra Rao Garu. What really bothered us was the way it was shown. If you want to play that clip, play the entire 15 minutes and then let audience judge.
Correct.
Don't manipulate by showing only 15 seconds of the clip. So that's the sad part of the situation, and I think I just feel media, I mean, we cannot do anything with them, we cannot do anything without them. We are scared to make jokes. If we make jokes, they take it in the wrong way. If we don't make jokes, they say you are diplomatic, you give, you know, regular answers, you don't talk, you know, it's not fun to talk to you, you have boring interviews. So we cannot talk normally, we cannot talk in a funny way. I don't know how do we talk then. So it's just a what do you call it, just something that we have to live with. There is no option. Responsible journalism is a big question mark today, and negativity is overtaking the entire journalism.
Okay. And when that situation happened, Raghavendra Rao garu tho meer maatladutunnaru.
Yeah, I did.
Tanu em annara situation gurinchi?
See, whatever conversation happened is between us, but one thing I can tell you, he didn't feel as hurt and angry like everyone did. Let me just tell you that.
He was
he was fine. He just talked to me normally, discussed the issue, what had happened, what, and he was just like, why is media showing it like this? He was very confused at what is happening, which I also did not understand. I said that maybe they don't have any other sensational topic to discuss at that point. So one thing is, I do Telugu cinema or I don't, they keep me in news. That is for sure. That is you love me or hate me, you cannot ignore me.
I love this point, another one. Okay, so ee topic ikkada kodledam, but danikante mundu nijanga, because as we were really speaking very inspirationally, and probably I took it that very positive and supportive ga. So iటువంటి నెగటివిటీ మన లైఫ్ లో యూజువల్ గా వస్తూ ఉంటది. నార్మల్ గా బయట జనాలు అయితే కొంచెం రూమర్ వినిపించింది అంటేనే డిప్రెస్ అయిపోతుంటాం, స్ట్రెస్డ్ అయిపోతుంటాం, ఇంకా అంతే లైఫ్ ఎండ్ అనుకుంటూ ఉంటాం. ఇంత పెద్ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ ని కూడా ఫేస్ చేశారు, బికాస్ ఎవ్రీ ఛానల్ యు వర్ దేర్ ఓన్లీ ఇన్ ద నెగటివ్ వే. సో ఆ టైం లో అసలు వాట్ వాస్ తాప్సీస్ మైండ్ సెట్?
I was traveling at that point. That's why I got a little delayed in posting that apology also. I was traveling. I was in US at that point, and it bothers. As I said, I got tired of seeing hate messages every day morning. They our kosam an apology video I sent it on my social media. It annoys you for some times, but then after that, your life moves on. I have seen so many, not big controversies, but small rumors, issues and all. I think it's a part of every actor's life. So we are so used to it now. I think you need to do something really big now to affect us. Yeah.
You become that strong.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now. We're so used to it.
So it's like time will heal everything. So everything, just move on.
Yeah.
That's what you teach. How important is this movie Anando Brahma Taapsee life?
It is a very important film, not because I will lose a career or make a new career out of it or anything. Just that my gut feeling, intuition, Meeda Namakam Petti, I've done something, such a big gamble for the first time. It doesn't have any foolproof guarantee of, basic collection that, okay, there's a star hero in it, so this much collection will come, there's a star director, this much collection will come. There's no guarantee.
Okay.
Only thing is we have a beautiful concept in hand. Our product or our concept is our hero. So this is the first time ever I've taken a new path. As I told you, I want to make my own path. This is the first step towards that new path that I'm trying to make for myself.
Okay.
So if successful I will move ahead on that path.
Okay.
So that's why it's extremely important. This film is very important for me.
Okay. So is it like because అంటే కొంతమంది యాక్ట్రెసెస్ హీరోయిన్స్ కూడా రెస్పాండ్ అవుతూ ఉంటారు, మూవీలో ఎప్పుడు హీరోని ఎందుకు హైలైట్ చేస్తారు, హీరోయిన్స్ కి కూడా కొంచెం క్యారెక్టర్ ఉన్న వర్క్ ఉన్న క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఇవ్వండి
చాలా మంది చెప్తారు, బట్ కానీ మళ్ళీ అదే సినిమా
చేస్తుంటారు. సో ఈజ్ ఇట్ బికాస్ ఆ ఆన్సర్ కోసం మీరు ఇలాంటి స్టెప్ ఏమైనా తీసుకున్నారా?
యా 3 years
టైర్డ్ అయిపోయి.
యా ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ. ఐ ఆల్వేస్ సే 3 years ముందు నేను చెప్పాను దట్ నేను టైర్డ్ అయిపోయాను, నేను మళ్ళీ అదే కాన్సెప్ట్ అదే రోల్ నేను చేయను. బట్ అట్ దట్ పాయింట్ పీపుల్ థాట్ ఓకే అందరూ హీరోయిన్స్ అదే చెప్తారు, అండ్ దెన్ దే విల్ ఎండ్ అప్ డూయింగ్ బిగ్ హీరో విల్ ఆఫర్, సో దే విల్ అగైన్ డూ ద సేమ్ థింగ్ ఓన్లీ బికాస్ నోబడీ కెన్ సే నో వెన్ యూ గెట్ అ బిగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ విత్ ద బిగ్ హీరో. సో ఆ టైం నేను చెప్పాను ఐ విల్ నాట్ డూ ఇట్, అండ్ దెన్ దే థాట్ ఓకే హర్ కెరియర్ ఇస్ ఓవర్. Now she's not doing any Telugu films. Her career is over. Now she's thrown out of the Telugu industry. Some lot of websites wrote that okay, now she is going for begging for work in Hindi and all. What all they wrote about me. I said I don't need to answer them. I will do my job. I got good opportunities in Hindi. I did that. Today same those negative websites and channels and everything, probably they believe what I said before. That I genuinely meant that I will do a film only when I get something different to do.
Okay.
So now after so many years they believe what I was saying.
Okay.
So I hope from here onwards people take me little more seriously.
Okay.
Yeah, not my stand-up comedy jokes. Okay. Don't take that seriously. Take statements I give seriously.
Amazing. Taapsee, I know you have very big serious schedule ఉంది, ఇప్పుడు చాలా బిజీ షెడ్యూల్ కూడా ఉంది.
Yeah, no promotions to do.
సీరియస్ గా ఎలా ప్రమోట్ చేస్తానంటే ఎవరు కాల్ చేసి ఇంటర్వ్యూ, ఎనీబడి యూ సే యూ జస్ట్ గివింగ్ ద ఇంటర్వ్యూ.
Yeah.
And because you're taking care of your baby.
Yeah, that's my baby.
So wish you very all the best.
Thank you.
Last but not the least, Anando Brahma movie గురించి ఆడియన్స్ కి మీ మాటల్లో.
It's a very special journey for me. If you hear this interview, you will know why. It will help me take some really important decisions after the release, depending upon how you like the film or don't like the film. I will start a new direction to my career from this film. So it's extremely critical for me to know if you've liked the film or no. So please give it an opportunity. I can guarantee your money is not going to get waste. You're going to enjoy for 2 hours. But just give it a chance once, and then probably we can make more interesting films like this.
Amazing. Thank you, Taapsee. All the best.
Thank you. Please subscribe to Friday Poster.
Hi, this is Isha. Please subscribe to Friday Poster.
Please subscribe to Friday Post.
Please subscribe to Friday Poster.
Please subscribe to Friday Poster.
Please subscribe to Friday Poster.
For very interesting and hot updates, subscribe to Friday Poster.
Please subscribe to Friday Post.
Please subscribe to Friday Poster.
Friday Poster.
Thank you for tuning into Friday Poster. Please do subscribe, like and share.